got rid of the ghost and everybody can live happily. Hopefully that worked, because did I do the right thing? Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynx and we are jumping back into Scarlett Hollow. Last episode was crazy, a bunch of stuff happened, and you just have to watch it to know. But after everything that happened, it's time to go ghost hunting? I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea what I'll pick or what's gonna I don't know. I have a bad feeling about what is going to happen. So I guess let's get into it. Just as the exterior was intimidating in the setting sun, the inside of the library is dark, its shadow deep and foreboding. The meet and greet with the mayor ended quite some time ago, and throngs of visitors took whatever joy was in the place with them as they left. Hey Oscar, are you there yet? Are you back yet? Shh, you can't yell in the library. It's against the rules. It's after hours. Rules only apply before 5 p.m. It's our domain. Hey, you're just in time. Rosalina's situated in the back room. Alexis is gonna keep her company while I hopefully get this all sorted out. I'd love for her to be able to sleep in her own bed tonight. How's she doing? She's not as quite as chipper as she was when she was on those stronger meds, but she's still doing quite well. Alexis has been by her side nonstop. She's been a really good friend. Rosalina and I are both lucky to have her right now. I'm glad she's back home at least, and we'll be able to get her back in her real home in no time. I've come fully loaded with got my EMF reader, temperature gauge, spirit box, infrared camera, UV light, video cameras, salt, flashlights for everyone in case the ghost messes with the electricity, parabolic microphone, sharpies and paper for automatic writing, matches and candles for rituals, and a Ouija board. I know those are toys, but you never know what might happen. Might come in handy. Whoa, that is a lot of ghost hunting stuff for something so last minute. Did you have to have this stuff ready to go in a bug out bag or something? Of course I do. I actually stashed a couple bags here overnight after I got back from the mines. Excuse me? I wasn't about to carry everything all day. This way we can go in and pop out to grab some stuff once things start getting spooky. I might never have found my compelling evidence of ghosts, but this is not the lack trying after last night. I'm more than ready to try again. Hey, hope I'm not late. Have I missed any creepy paranormal stuff? Avery, glad you could make it. The more pairs of hands we have, the more equipment we can carry. Sure thing. Always happy to offer a hand or two. I hope you aren't taking this as seriously as everyone else. I need someone else to be irrational with. Whoa, is this an EMF reader? I've never seen one in person. Looks at all this stuff. Spirit box, parabolic microphone. Y'all really got all the bases covered. Oh no. Hey, I'm as rational as they come. I'm just not ready to rule out weird paranormal stuff. When people tell me they saw a ghost, who am I to say they didn't? I mean, y'all apparently saw something unexpected stuff on Monday, and that mine only collapsed after 100 years while y'all were there. Just saying, anything seems possible right now. Well, last night it was weird. I don't know what we saw. Same here. It was so dark and cramped in there. Should be sure I saw, but it wasn't just part of a long drawn-out panic attack. Good thing I got some audio of knocking, real proof that we're all paranormal encounters, or proof that the rocks were shifting around the preceding cave-in, and one of these things was just slightly more likely than the other. But that's what's so great about this stuff. It's fun to be terrified, you know. Yo, don't rush off ghost busting without Zane. No way I'm gonna forget my promise, Stella. Zane, glad you could make it. I was confronted with my own morality for the last time yesterday. I'm desperate to have answers for what afterlife to ease my troubled mind. Now let's mess with some ghosts. I hope my house is big enough for 6 ghost hunters at once. If this is everyone, can we go ahead and get started? It's enough. Let's go. Looks like the sun's almost set. This is when stuff starts to kick off. I haven't been back inside for about a week, so I have no idea what to expect. Hey, you're not doing this without me. If there's a ghost, I want to see it with my own eyes. Sorry, mister. I tried to stop her, but she just was really convincing. Oh, hi, Zane. What's up? Yo, Rosalina, you are supposed to be out of bed. I'm just gonna let can I just let Oscar handle this? You decided it's best to let Oscar handle this. You've done enough resting. I've done enough resting. It's not like hobbling around in the library isn't different from hobbling around our house. I miss being there. I miss feeling home. You shouldn't be hobbling around at all. Just take it easy until you're more healed. I gotta learn to walk around eventually. Might as well start while I'm still on pain meds, and our house is 1 story. It's not like I'm climbing Everest or anything. Oscar sighs. The answer is no, Rosa. You need to rest. As if I'm gonna get any rest in this crappy little back room. I want our house back. I'm coming with you. Crappy? Since when do you use language like that? We have this taken care of. Nearly half of the town is here to help. What are you gonna do, old man? You can't stop me. I'm injured, remember? I'm not old. Sorry, Oscar. She's calling you old, dude. I'm sorry. You better turn around or I'll ground you. Dad, I'm pretty sure I'm grounded as I can get. And I'm fine. This doesn't even hurt. I don't even feel anything. Did she just make a joke that she's an amputee? I mean, you do you, Rosa. Damn. That's because you're on painkillers, Rosa. That doesn't mean that. But Rosalina ignores him, grimacing but confident as she hobbles forward on her crutches. Oscar says it does nothing to stop her. Okay. As you all cross the threshold and enter Oscar's living room, family photos line the walls and stacks of books sit comfortably on the wooden furniture. Okay, looks pretty normal for now. I don't remember that picture being on the floor, but that could be non-supernatural. Yeah, it could have just fallen off the wall. I was a shift and things fall off the wall all the time. None of my equipment is picking anything up around the picture. But I'll set a camera in case it falls again. Could be important evidence. Might want to save your cameras for Rosalina's room. That's where I've seen the ghost manifest. I wonder if the ghost will ever show with this many people around. Wait, is it just me or does it suddenly feel colder? Well, it is turning night. It sure does. I definitely feel that. Same. I got chills. A temperature gun says the temperature's actually a few degrees cooler, but that's normal. Rooms and hallways are sometimes colder than other parts of the house. Except we haven't literally went anywhere else. Whoa, a genuine cold spot. I gotta snap a pic for posterity? Cool. Is that it? This isn't very scary. Wait, Rosalina, if the ghost mostly manifests in your room, shouldn't you have seen it? I've only seen the stain. Dad made me switch rooms with him way before he moved out. I wasn't about to let my daughter sleep in a haunted bedroom. I spent most of the nights on the couch before we set up shop in the library. Even if there's something back there, I'm not scared of it. I'm mad at it. Y'all are brave. Y'all are so brave. I'm terrified of sleeping anywhere that might have a ghost. We're wasting time here. Oscar said the ghost is in Rosalina's room. Yeah, we don't have to rush. Yeah, but we don't have to rush there. I'm sure we have to deal with it from out here, right? Stella's gonna be... Stella, I've been meaning to ask, do you actually know how to get rid of ghosts, or... Well, my ghost hunting kit has symbols from major religions, assorted holy books, a bunch of salt, and some jars for ectoplasm. And worst comes to worst, we can always use the Ouija board to politely tell it to leave. Aren't Ouija boards like super cursed? Wouldn't make it mad or invite demons into the house or something? That sounds like fun. You might want to try that, right? It's worst can happen. Make the worst ghost mad and get us some evidence. I'd rather not take the chance. One ghost is enough to deal with. I don't much like the thought of opening the door for something else. Wow, you've never been this superstitious, Dad. This ghost really has you freaked out. Okay. Oscar takes a deep breath before continuing. Let's head to Rosalina's room. Follow me. Oh yeah, there is just a giant stain. Feels that feeling again, like the mines, like the door to the clinic. A dusty, suffocating dizziness, feeling something in this house, through whether it's a ghost or something worse, you aren't sure. Whoa. This is where I've seen it, appearing on top of the stain. Is that what we're calling it? Weird. I'm not getting anything. It's not even cold. The temperature, it's the same temperature as the rest of the room. Nothing on EFT or EMF either. Oh my god. Then your equipment is wrong. The stain is definitely paranormal. I've scrubbed it out too many times to count, and it just keeps coming back. It's just a stain, Dad. Can we just cover it back up? I don't mind sleeping in here. Maybe we should scrub it out first, because paranormal stuff will activate if we give it a reason. Oh, good idea. If y'all are offering a free carpet cleaning, be my guest. Oscar, my man, thinking the same way. Free cleaning. Yeah. Have you tried tearing up the carpet? In a house owned by the government? Nope. I'm not messing with their carpets. I'd rather scrub ghost blood out of it every day and have the government take me to court for destroying their property. It could be a good idea, but the sign of structural damage, but I'm sure the government would rather know it now than wind up with a bigger problem down the line, right? Plus, there might be something written under the blood. Only one way to find out. Stella excitingly starts tugging at the corner of the carpet. Oh dear. You're doing the government a favor, really. We'll cover for you. You don't have to sweat it. Okay. What? Of course there is. Of course there's a hidden door. Still pulls back the carpet, revealing a hatch. The floor around it stained with reddish brown. What if there isn't a ghost after all? What if someone lives down there? Okay, maybe I don't want to sleep in here. We're going down there, right? Like, oh, we have to go down there. My curiosity is piqued. We gotta go down there. Of course we are. This is better than finding a message. But there's no basement in this house. At least we weren't told of a basement. I mean, it looks at the red stuff. It's coming from underneath. Oh yeah, it's super haunted. All right, you got a basement chock full of ghosts. I can feel it. Still no readings though. None of the equipment has made a sound. Of course not. Y'all know last month was super rainy. It's clearly been a long time since anyone stepped foot in the basement or crawl space or whatever is under that hatch. There must be a leak that flooded the whole area under the house. The water dissolved the chalk around the edge, leaking through the carpet. And it's red because North Carolina has red-ass dirt. So plus that, it's not mud. It's human blood. I've tested it. What? Oscar, you tested the red stuff and it came back as blood and you were like, yeah, you know, it's my house. You didn't think to call the police and have them rip the carpet up? Oh god. Maybe you tested wrong. It can't be blood, right? Whatever it is, I need to know what's down there. I need to know what's underneath my bed all these years. Yeah. It's an odd hatch in the floor for someone tried to seal up. We're not leaving until we explore every nook and cranny. Have you considered that maybe we're tried sealing it up because it's unsafe? Oh no. You think its flooding could have made the house unstable? I'm all in for ghost hunting, but I don't know I could crawl into another dangerous crevice. Yeah, Zane? Okay, I'm going for it. Whoa, what is happening? Everything's black and white. What? There's a cat tree. There's stuff that wasn't here. What? They come to in Oscar's living room. You can't tell what time it is, but your friends are nowhere in sight. The building feels colder. Okay. You feel claustrophobic, though you were in a coffin, each breath depleting the little oxygen you had left. Hello? Is there anyone there? There is no reply. Call someone. I don't know. Call the cops. You dial 911. Hello? What's your... Hello? Is there some kind of prank? Franklin, come listen to this. It's some kind of old-timey radio show. But it's just repeating the same phrase over and over. Someone's trying to creep us out. Wait, hold up just a minute. Isn't that not the area code for New York City? Oh god, they know it's me! Yeah, I'm trying to call. I'll be damned. Listen here, Lynx. We know that's you. You've had some nerve calling in a juvenile prank like this. Damn, if it ain't creepy enough. Eddie on repeat. Repeating like that. Do you know any Eddies? Just hang up, Higby. Gotta get these lines cut for real colors. We'll deal with Lynx later. Well, what? Okay, you know who will answer? Tabitha. She's pissed at us, right? I've been looking all over for you. Where did you... What? What are you saying, Matt? I didn't say anything. Yeah, okay. I get it. Pulling a funny little prank your poor, long-suffering cousin. Playing some creepy old-timey radio clip over the phone. Did Kanika put you up to this? Whatever. Just come home. I'm sick of chasing after you. What? Tabitha! The phone rings. Eddie? You hear something drop violently on the other end, and the... Okay, so that's fine. Enough. What do we... Well, we were all in Rosalina's room, right? Like, that's where I'm gonna find them, right? Right? Whatever just happened was weird, but your friends are probably still in Rosalina's room. You head further into the house. Okay, I am high or... I have carbon monoxide poisoning. I'm hallucinating. Something isn't right. It feels like late summer afternoon. The air is warm, wet, and the scent of flowers drifts on the breeze. Okay, what the fuck is happening? A moment stirs as a figure cloaked in shadows raises to attention. Who are you? What are you doing on my property? Oh, holy shit, Stella, you scared me. Did you say Eddie? No one calls me that in a long time. It's Edwardine. It's Edwardine now. I'm not a child anymore. Let's play along. All right, Edwardine, can you show me the way out? I wish I could say the same. You should have stayed gone, and you absolutely shouldn't have shown back here of all places. If you were caught, I don't think you understand what father might do. I don't think this is a prank. Oh my, I wouldn't want to cross father. She'll be away at once. I can't. It's not that easy for me. My brothers are sent to Normandy, and now I'm the only Scarlett left besides father. I have responsibilities, Charlie. Stop it. You shouldn't. You should just get out of town when you still can. Whatever you came back for, it's not worth it. I'll get you out of here, Stella, I promise. What? She's gone, along with the shadow in the corner of the room. You're alone again, this strange garden. Wait, follow her. You move to follow a narrow path through the foliage. You step forward to a single door, stepping solidarily in the middle of the garden appears before you. Enter, I guess? I don't know where I'm going. You walk up to the door and open it. There's a lot happening in this photo. The bell rings and cacophony. Oh god. Rages outside. The door is in front of you pulsating as a figure unseen bangs against it. The shaded figure from the garden sits in the corner, ever so slightly more defined. Junior, pack your things quickly, hurly. Maybe we can run him out of rail too, make an example of the whole family. Jesus Christ. Please, he's just a child. We'll leave peacefully. Just give us a little time. There's only a children too, my boy. Was in there. Why should I give Junior there all the time in the world to gather his little toys and fancy clothes? My boy didn't have any kind of luxury. Why aren't you possessing me? What about everybody else? Don't listen to him, Charlie. Keep packing. Don't like the others are on the way. Better hurry, boy, or you and your little dolls might get burned up. And as for you, lady, make you think you're gonna keep any of those valuables you're packing in the fine suitcase of yours. Maybe the specter's trying to tell me something about the collapse. Maybe happened 100 years ago. Wasn't it clear cut as people would have think? Wait, are you trying to tell me something about the collapse? Was Charlie Shaw not responsible for what happened? Trust me, boy, the coppers ain't coming here tonight. What makes you think you can talk an adult like that? Maybe they should have had you working in the mines too instead of lazing around this big house. Maybe you would have learned a thing or two about respecting your elders. Don't talk to my son like that. Don't talk to me like that, woman. I call the shots. Now get out unless you want to be up in flames with all your precious jewels and expensive dresses. You're lucky I'm letting you leave. Am I supposed to be you? I addressed the shadow. It's okay, Charlie. You can make new ones. Even better than these. As good for him trying to play with those dolls anyways. Now you're gonna have to earn your keep just like the rest of us, boy. No more big inheritance for ya. What the fuck is happening? Alexis and Rosalina are whisked away, leaving you behind an empty room. As they depart, the front door stops pounding and opens to beckoning a white bolt. Before you have a chance to think, the door creaks open and you thought was the ceiling. There you are. Okay, my stalker's back. This is quite a maze, isn't it? And absolutely crawling with these miserable little pests. Bottom feeders. Hey man, what's up, okay? I'm not scared of you anymore, you little creepy man. You're no longer threatened by me. Good, maybe now we can be friends. I don't know about being friends. He approaches, the smell hits you. Sweating, suffocating flesh with a tinge of saccharine and stomach-curdling scent of decay. Shall we find the end of this little maze? Walk past him. I don't need to run. I'm not scared of you. As he breathes in my ear as I pass. You're outside. It's night. False moon looming massive in the painted sky. Wayne is gone. The night feels thick, warm, insects lively, their calls unnaturally tinny. Everything feels warped and wrong, like you're listening to a record fished from the bottom of a pond. Unless your eyes are playing tricks on you, a shadow in the corner, keeping close. Poor dear, I've been keeping track of you, scuttling around town like a tomcat. You've fallen for Miss Edwardine, haven't you? If you're trying to scare me, it isn't working. There is no need to be embarrassed. Your secret's there for me. So none of these people are real. This is all fake, right? Because they're not answering me. It's like we're replaying memories. You know, I've never did approve of that. What the Scarletts did to your family. Or what it did to the two of you youngins. childrenhood sweetheart. Just lovely. We keep happy together. What do you want, isn't it? How old are you supposed to be? I'm sure by now you've realized the young lady doesn't plan to leave with you. But not for the lack of desire, as you well know. It's Ignok. Even if you dragged her over the town limits, he holds over her would be sure neither of you are ever happy again. I'm thinking of what happened to your poor mother and father. Wait, Ignok is one of my ancestors, right? I think I read about him yesterday. The power at work is stronger than your love could withstand. You need to break the bond holding her here. Then you can both go free. No more misfortune. Not for you, not for anyone else bold enough to step foot outside the holler. Kanika mimes handing you something with her hand. Everything you need now is on that map. Street smart. Something that about the weapon doesn't sit right. She must have some sort of ulterior motive, which is fair. It feels like she wants. What's the misfortune of stepping foot out of the holler? That's where you'll find them. You'll need her there and be careful. Good luck to both of you. I hope you and your happiness. And then she's gone. It's trying to get rid of me. I'd have to try harder. Oh my god, dude, do you know? Are you? I have a question. Are you Sam or are you something else? The body stands before you as Sam Wayne. What is doing this? A resident, a ghost, whatever you call it. The leftovers of the human existence, festering and forgotten, feeding on the energy of more powerful things to do this. Pathetic. So why are you following me? Clearly you need protecting. You're just looking out for you. Yeah, what? So, was you and Tabitha the thing? The body knew her well. Okay, well. What the hell is going on with the town? I'm sure you'll piece it together soon enough. I'd rather you find out on your own first. That's the only way you can really know who to trust. And then I could finally tell you more. Okay, so is there so much disgust when that time comes? What are you? A friend. Do you know the way out? I will soon, but in the meantime you have nothing to fear. I'm watching over you. Fine. Thanks. I appreciate that. Because at least I know he's not gonna let me die. Good. I'm glad you've decided to put your fear aside. You know, you're supposed to keep your enemies close. So you could stab them in the back. Continue forward. What's next? Oh yeah, like a creepy big goat on the wall. This woman who keeps blinking at me. Hi. A figure rises to attention, blocking your way. I'm afraid he doesn't have long. There's anything you need to say to him, I'd say it now. And then he shrivels away. Crazy. Oh, Oscar. I'm sorry, boy. Sorry I let my troubles drive your mama away. And sorry those troubles mean I'm leaving you all alone now. Oh, Jesus, though, it's excruciating. Damn it, Junior. How many times do I have to tell you? I've tried to stop it from happening, but the damn snake and Nook. Wait, there's a Nook again. You're right. I've been using that excuse for too long. Too many years. At a certain point, a man has to accept when he's dug his own grave. They may have run me out, but they didn't put the bottle in my hand. Still, they destroy our legacy, boy. Both our names are cursed with the history. I'll be dead and gone soon, but I won't be able to rest. Not until our name is cleared. Not until you can pass on the name with pride. This is my only request, Charlie. Go back there. Tell the people the truth. Try to find proof. I don't know what you'll have to do, but please. I know I ain't been the best father, but I ain't no murderer. Well, I'm guessing the request was not kept, since I'm here. Damn it, boy, don't have till morning. Promise me. Promise you'll go back, and that you'll at least show that nut bastard what for. I promise. As Oscar's body seizes and falls through the sheets, taking a rattling pile of bottles with him. Such theatrics. Yeah, Wayne. What a waste of time. Why force you to see any of this? People always think that their own experiences are so important. But what does any of it matter? Oh, so are you seeing Tabitha or like, do I flirt with the guy? Do I flirt with him? It would be weird to flirt with him. I kind of want to see what he'll say. Oh, you're stuck here with me too. Well, first we gotta do this. Okay, well, you're stuck here too. We keep being separated, but I am feeling it'll be over soon. The exit won't be hard to find. Okay, so, are you still seeing Tabitha or are you single? Wayne stares at you, reflective pupils shining through the veil. I just really wanted to flirt with him. What an interesting question. Okay, well, so do you know what it's trying to tell me? Yes, it's trivial. Don't worry yourself with it. Are my friends dead? They're alive. I'm not sure if they'll stay that way. Okay. Let's move on. Let's... Okay. Through the hole. Ew, why you gotta look at me like that? Bro, these poor little goobers. I want to hit it with a rock. You find yourself pressed uncomfortably against a trellis. A small castle sitting off to the one side, or the wall bars of a prison looming over both of... Okay, so that's weird. Climbing up the trellis again. How very Romeo and Juliet of you. No need to run off. I won't tell the old man, though you've gotten sloppy. You should be more careful if you don't want him to putting you in an early grave. Well, get you out somewhere, Avery, promise? Because I know you're not actually here. No, not one of your brothers. I'm a prisoner, another victim of the Scarlet's lies, like you, Charles Shaw. Wait, is this the Forbidden Wing? A mere generational makes no difference as blood runs in your veins, does it not? And now it runs in hers. Yes, it seems that your little tryst bore fruit. Oh yeah. Will you ever be in trouble when the old man finds out? So, Eddie and Charlie got together at some point after he came back? You know you don't have to keep dangling there. Come inside. You'll be able to hear me through the door just fine. The world swirls around you, find yourself pulled against the wall and a door bound with tons of locks. Ooh, cool. Really something in the estate. Does Tabitha know about this? It's not what I invited you in for. I couldn't escape with your help. I merely wanted to offer a warning. Leave town. You can't tell me what to do. You can't take her with you. Not possible. You could stay away. You could stay and die, but if I were you, I'd use my healthy legs and run far away from Scarlett Hollow as possible. I hear the beaches are nice. Why don't you take a permanent vacation there? Oh, I'd love to. And you've been talking to a witch then. How interesting. Again, proof that we're not talking to them. We're just here. And I could say whatever I want and they can't hear me. Oh, there's Stella. Charlie, get away from that door. Don't listen to it. We're to free you soon, Stella. Too much more of these memories. How does it know that. Interesting interpretation. All right, spill it, Wayne. Spill it, man. Tell me everything you know about whatever just happened. A conversation was had, information was shared, and wording was a little off, but memory tends to do that. I get the feeling that we are merely at the end of this little maze. Stay close. Fine, Wayne. Be cryptic. Not like we're both stuck in here. For the first time, you and Wayne entered the new room unseparated, the two of you finding yourself huddled under a large table. Stella staring through you and an oh my god, murmur, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. She's they're so lovely. Are you sure I can keep one? You must have worked so hard on them. I guess we're kids now. Just let this scene play out. There's no use in trying to communicate, whether with the resident or your little friends. I try to keep it away from my brother so he doesn't smash it, though I wish I could make it move like you can. You can even do voices, you know. You can probably make real money if you put this show on. So, fine, we'll remain silent. You remain silent. A traveling show, and you'd want me there too, of course. Oh, could we go to towns along the beaches? I've heard Outer Banks are the most beautiful place in the world. Like the TV show? Bro, again with the beach. Those in the hills always seem to yearn for the flat expanses of salty air. Yeah, Wayne? Thank you, Charlie. I've always wanted to see the ocean. Okay. Oh, yay. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Okay, all my friends. I already know they're puppets. Like, obviously, I have not been able to talk to them. A single spotlight remains, illuminating the trapdoor in the center of the stage. You feel drawn to it. It opens. You feel shoved from behind and tumble through the hatch. It's one of those symbols. It took some digging, but it's there. The map was right. It means there's hope, Eddie. Whatever it is that Enoch did, we can undo it. We can be happy together. Eddie? Oh. Y'all can't hear it, but she just bashed his head in and like a dozen times. Wayne is gone once again. There's nothing here but you and the howling void. Oh, I'm in a courtroom. Do you repent? Do you repent for your crimes? Wait, are you talking to me? You must answer the crimes committed by your scarlet blood. Until you do, I cannot die. I want to die, please. I have been alone in the dark for so long. All I ask is for some of your years, to pay for the years that were taken from me. My life was stolen from me. I want some of yours. It's only fair. It's a sin of the father. Are the laid upon the child. Forfeit your years and I will finally leave. Dude, I don't understand. You will live a shorter life, and I will finally be satisfied. I will have justice. I will finally die. I will leave this house at last. How much shorter will my life be? That isn't for you to know. Just as it wasn't for me to know. One day sooner than you will, you will die. What happens if I refuse? Then I will stay. I will stay until I get what I owed. A smell hits you, the familiar wet and unwell odor. What an annoying pest you are. But you couldn't keep me out for long. It seems we've exhausted its power. Holding all the bodies hostage must have been quite taxing. Come along, Lynx. It's desperate, but it has no power over you. There's no need to bow to its will of such fray and broken consciousness. Leave it to fester. Well, what will happen to my friends if I leave? They're already left. They're not a factor in this. What about Oscar? Live the ghost days? Don't give years of your life for something so insignificant. Oh, does he care about me? Oh, boo. But I can't just leave the ghost here. You can. Holy shit. What do I do? I mean, if I leave it here, it's gonna continue being a problem. But if I just give it some of my years, I mean... If you're telling me to leave, then I know what I have to do. Stop! Don't do this! Wayne is cut off and you're brought face to face with the resident. Silence. Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay. So we're seeing all the scenes from before. So we just lived the memories of Charlie, and Charlie can't pass on because something my ancestor did. Okay, wild. It is wild though, the friggin' memories. This fixes everything. I mean, it was the right thing to do. If it goes away and never comes back, it's the best thing I could have done. For the first time, in what feels like hours, the earth around you feels solid, real, and also soft. You feel it pressing on all sides, cold, growing tighter the second the soil settles. Oh my god, I'm being buried alive. Your arms tear through the earth until you break through the air. Look behind me. As you gasp for breath, you take a look into the pit behind you. Charlie's mummified remains stare at you, sad, broken at the bottom of the pit. No, she really did wallop in the head. You're only able to maintain your gaze for a moment before exhaustion overwhelms you. With the last of your strength, you hoist yourself from the pit and collapse on the floor. You feel like death. What a foolish thing to give up so much of yourself, and for something so meaningless. Have you no sense of self-preservation? It was for a friend. There's genuine anger in his voice. First time he showed any emotion, and it chills you. You reach for something to say in response, but you're still delirious from what happened, and your struggle to form a coherent thought. Look what it's done to you. There you are. Oh, poor thing. Pauses mid-sentence when she notices Wayne in the corner of her eye. Come with me, dear. Let's get you home. Make sure nothing else happens to her or they'll be held to pay. He practically hisses the words. Oh, Boo's worried. Bro, I flirted with him. Now he's now my boo, right? I'm supposed to like him? I just know that we were in this situation together. Quietly walk towards the stairs. Sibylle lends you her arm as she gently guides you out of the library. Okay, guys. Holy shit. We just gave some of our life to get rid of a ghost. If it got rid of the ghost and everybody can live happily, hopefully that worked, because... Did I do the right thing? Did I? I don't know. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It's a game. I don't know, but... I love this game. It's just such a bop. I love just having choices to make, and I'm excited to play more. I'm actually excited to play more. So, I will see you guys in the next one.